We have people who have been working on the production who still don't collect the money.
So to touch on the whole YouTube thing and the paid version, explain that.
Okay. All right. So before 876 Roommates aired, right? It was being promoted. If you go on Cashman TV page,
Right.
look at the trailer, the 876 Roommate trailer. That was from June 29th. The show premiered on July 10th.
Yeah.
Right? On TVM. And I think it dropped July 12th on YouTube.
Right.
So look at the trailer and you will see it says from June 29th, premiering on CVM TV and firstinlineja.com.
On Saturday, July 10, 876 Roommates will make its debut on CVM TV.
So this weekend, what happens on CVM TV?
All right, so this weekend we're going to premiere, is a 1 hour special premiere of the 876 Roommates. So
Right.
a week before the show premiered, we had a sneak peek on firstinlineja.com.
Log on to 876roommates.firstinlineja.com
That's gonna live like a family, move like a family, and think like a family.
and be the first to see a preview of episode 1 of 876 Roommates.
We're promoting the firstinlineja.com
Right.
from that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is where things got a little bit complicated now. So we've been sending out the message, sending out that message.
Yeah.
So the premiere, we had a 10 o'clock time slot. The show for CVM is half hour. And then the first in line would have been a longer version, a more like 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So first in line, we get 40 minutes to an hour. CVM gets a half hour show, right? So the premiere, so the time slot that we got from CVM was 10 to 10:30, right? The premiere episode was a 1 hour premiere. CVM said, listen, we have about 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock time slot to give you.
Yeah.
Right? We can't give another 1 hour because there's a show that needs to come on at 10:30.
Yeah.
So we can't get to 11 o'clock, so 11 to 12 in the night. So when it premiered July 10th, Saturday, July 10th, 11 to 12, the show went unnoticed. Nobody knew about it.
On TV.
I would say, yeah.
Right.
So we say, you know what? We can't make the show just go to waste like that. So the decision was made to put it on YouTube to get mileage. So it went on YouTube as a marketing to build awareness to the show, so that would have made now people want to buy
The show.
the subscription. Yeah. Now the show, for telling the truth, it run well like wildfire. None of we never expect the show for so big, because when I was looking at the numbers and other reality show like Dancehall Life with TC, Pretty, me see them go as high as 300,000 views, right?
Yeah.
Up to that time, I say like one of them most viewed video 300,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I said bombard. I never said them popular, because the TC Rebel pretty popular. But I said, wow,
Yeah.
damn, that a whole heap of views, But when we dropped 876, I would say, it dominated the place, brother. We never expected that, because we put the sneak peek on YouTube, and the sneak peek on YouTube never garnered a lot of views, But guess what? The sneak peek only showed the first half. It never got into the challenge.
Okay.
It cut when they went on the farm. That's where we ended it.
Right.
So it was now the farm challenge where they get to sit now with the Isle pig and thing. That is what created the excitement. So now it bring on people. So people who never did it from day one, who never know, say we promote this thing for online, thought that it was a YouTube show.
Right.
It was never promoted as a YouTube show. Right? And because the first episode did so well and the attention was so great, we say, you know what, we could give them episode 2 as well. Yeah. And then
So-
episode 2 dropped.
So seeing this
But-
good
But wait,
Yeah.
wait, before you go.
Mhm.
When episode 2 dropped, they started to get a backlash from the subscribers. Because people were subscribing, and them start to email saying why them subscribe, and them don't buy them ticket. If them didn't know, them would subscribe. People are begging for refund, all of these things. So that's when it came out saying, hey, we can't put no more episode on YouTube. Right? Now people start to say, now, actually we see the numbers and we get money hungry and all of these things. That's why we do it. No, it was promoted from day one. Say it was a thing we only put it on YouTube because the first episode, as we say, got lost with the late night hearing.
Yeah.
Right? I would just drop it out there to make people say, oh, see it here. This is it.
Yeah.
Right? So
seeing the feedback that it got from episode 1 and episode 2, right? Why didn't you guys alright, say okay, let's just run with YouTube since as we get this amount of feedback and things?
Because then you have to go refund all of the money that was spent already.
Oh. So you don't think it would have worked out way better that you refund those money and then think about season 2?
No, alright, let's do the maths now. Let's do the maths.
First thing, I know with YouTube, it doesn't always turns out how views look. Like you might get a yellow sign and say, alright, you get million views and probably just make $100 from the million views. Right?
Exactly.
And you get you probably get 100,000 views and get $500 from that 100,000. So it varied. So
alright, so now a man now
really match the money.
Savings. So a man who take up in savings now, and put it in a show. You expect him to want back in return.
True.
You gotta expect that. So now you spend millions of dollars on this production, millions of dollars, and people say YouTube would pay for it. It's not like a man who do vlogging, where if you for vlog and if you were to put a cost to where you are now with your vlogging, you can say, all right, this cost me say 100,000 for produce an episode, for example, right? Maybe for example, a 50,000 views can give you back your money easily. Is it what I say?
Yeah.
Now, how much views is gonna take for a man to make back money when he spent over $6-7 million
in Jamaican?
Yeah. Right. How long it gonna take YouTube to give him back that money?
And to be exact, that would be around 70,000 US, right?
I don't know. I don't good for maths.
Around that, I think I was $7,000 $1 million.
And I think it's more than that him spend.
Yeah, more than that.
Because I remember, for feed the contestants them, in total, setting at 35 people and setting up.
Yeah.
To provide food for 35 people, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, brother. Right?
Add up for
the rental for the mansion, right? The bus and all the other the production crew for pay the production crew, right? And all the other miscellaneous costs for everything else. It add up for renting the mansion, and all of these things. It's not cheap. So when them say YouTube will pay back when? When they gonna get it back?
True. If you gonna get it back.
Because if you gonna get it back.
It can also be that you get a strike and channel gone.
Exactly. Yeah, you can get a strike. Your views can drop. Now social house can afford to put it on YouTube because their production was covered.
Oh.
And they are less expensive.
YouTube ads would just be like a plus for them.
Exactly. Now look at the reality show them now when they're on YouTube. Dance Our Life. How much people in that? 3 characters, crew. I think these are 2 camera crew, 3 tops if you look at it. But it's 2 camera crew, yeah.
Yeah.
Low budget production.
But even even still, even as much as our people don't really watch television that much, you not really see the even late, say for example late night show, right?
Yeah.
You not go see late night show put a whole episode on YouTube, then put like clips, alright. So one good highlight here, put that will go viral.
Exactly.
You not go see them say, alright, we just dedicate to YouTube or dedicate to Twitch or whatever. Because in the day, ad revenue on TV are gonna always be more than actual per internet.
Always be more. And as you say, anything can go wrong with YouTube and you just get a strike and you can't monetize.
Right. And you'd have to open the next channel and then you have to get back the same subs. So it would have definitely be a what you call it, a gamble.
So for you, for them now to be coming under pressure from subscribers now for to give back all of the money there.
Yeah.
For YouTube. I mean, man, you know, the YouTube created the buzz for the show, you know. We're not taking
you have
from
to
that,
admit that. You have to admit that.
Yeah, is YouTube made the show popular. But we were in a rock and a hard place. Now we can go for the popularity and end up with no money. The man can say, yo, we want back the money so we can pay the crew and pay the man them and pay our people. Yeah, people who have been working on the production who still don't collect the money yet.
I believe that.
Them do it with a passion, them do it because them love it.
Right? For your next opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can really relate to that. So would you blame it on the Jamaican community or you just think this?
No, but you remember we did say, you know, Jamaicans were getting it for free on CVM. People said they refused to watch CVM.
Oh, so it's still go on CVM even up until this episode?
Yeah, man, it never did stop on CVM, even though it was on CVM.
Oh.
It was on CVM and people said them now watch CVM and them now go watch it on CVM. Now, what can they do about that?
And I think CVM can pick it up on antenna still, right?
Yeah, man, yeah.
So really,
you don't need cable for TVG and CVM.
Right.
I mean, there are some communities, where definitely can't pick up CVM. I understand that, but
but
a lot of people said it. A lot of comments, people say, me not like what CVM, and me not watch CVM. Me not watch CVM. I mean, as I said this, me not watch, me not understand it because nobody's asking you to keep your TV on CVM 24/7. We just say for between 10 and 10:30, go on CVM, watch it, and then you can do what you want before and after that.
Same like a football match on Sunday, you know, keep your TV on the football match, right? You just go for your match and say, all right, my side win. Lock off the TV.
Exactly. And when they done, they lock off the TV. So when you're gonna say, me not watch CVM, and I like say CVM quality poor. CVM.
Honestly, I don't really think it's just the show 876 Roommate. I think it's the whole Jamaican culture because you see it with music too. As much as you see these songs get a lot of views on YouTube. Sometimes honestly wonder. Exactly. Sometimes wonder if these artists actually make back their money. To tell you the truth.
Well, the only thing that we make their money from the YouTube stream, so that are the good thing.
Yeah.
Cause YouTube pay you for your streaming just like on Spotify and thing, but them don't pay as much on Spotify and them on there, but you get your money for streaming.
Yeah, but I mean, most of these artists probably not start profit yet.
No. An artist and just art, just like how you say. One of the things with Jamaican artists.
Yeah.
Just like how you say, you have YouTube money and you have advertisers money, right?
Yeah.
Advertisers will always be bigger than YouTube money. And same thing with artists them. Stage show money will always be bigger than the YouTube revenue. So that's where them Jamaican artists really make their money from is stage show.
Right.
Because a man can get booked for do a show and a man can call him and say, yo, may I pay you 5,000 US to come do a show. Imagine if him get 10 shows.
Them I got guaranteed profit, you know. That's why it
Yeah.
more.
Yes, a stage show
Because
always pay
if with
local artists.
YouTube, right? This show would probably get a little bit of money, like probably some cents per 1,000 views, because the people them who are watch is not some serious minded people. You get what I say? While if you alright, say me see you have a channel basically I talk about editing, right?
Yeah.
You would get more money for 1,000 views more than where 876 roommate would I get, because those people come to learn. Them a look at software for buy for better them quality. Them a look computer for buy and all of them something. So those advertisers are gonna pay more to YouTube.
Yeah. And that's something I learned. Who like them like and them become.
Yeah, that
gimmicks.
a lot of people don't know that gimmicks. The people them who are come, not to say the people them who are watching are sensible, but the mindset where you're in, you know, want to buy nothing when you watch something.
Yeah, when the advertisers, like I said, them the people them who watch them something they're not serious spender. So you can get 30,000 views and give me 5,000 US, and your channel get that views and I get the same 5,000 US.
Right. So it really varied, and I think that a lot of people feel to understand. They believe say, yo, once somebody get 1 million views at about $2 million or $1 million.
Yeah, and say 876 make history too. When you look on it at the first local show, if you go up what is not a music video, if you go is a show, if you get 1 million views on YouTube. Episode 1 and 2 when we last check gone over 1 million views.
But that's the first reality show. I think Chabas had this series named Jezebel that really went good. I think in private it now for some reason, but I don't know if you did watch that, but it did worth it.
But it's not a local show. I fired him do it. I fired him do it.
But I think it was Jamaican.
No, but it's not locally made.
Oh, so you mean?
Yeah. This show is locally made. A local production.
Yeah.
You see me, sir?
Yeah.
Local made production, you know, with a reach 1 million views, episode 1 and 2. And the episode 5, I think that probably the near it too.
I mean, that's gonna reach it eventually. With the algorithm and everything, it'll keep on get recommended and it'll reach it eventually.